Hey everyone. Well, I think it's about time I tell you all the truth about Dark's life. Alright. So, the original thing about Dark's life, like when I was first probably thinking about it, before even doing any of this, was that it was going to be a story. Basically, a fake story where, you know, someone that I knew would become missing. And obviously, that's not really true at all. Like, none of that really happened. But, yeah. I don't know. It was pretty much gonna be the way that it actually did turn out to kind of be, is just I don't know. She becomes missing. Some random enemy decides to, I guess, capture her. You know, the classic lore of movies where a girl becomes missing and I guess someone knows about what happened with her, and it turns out that some random dude took her, and you know, the type of thing that you would probably hear in movies, but in my own version, I guess, of it. And I guess after that, I think the only cool part that I kind of did with Dirk's life, though, was made it where it would be kind of like a Slender Man type thing, a little bit. Even though I didn't really do a collab with Slender Man or anything like that. You know, the people who made the games of Slender Man. I didn't really do like a collab or anything with them, but I'm just saying it's kind of inspired by the games. And yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much the only cool thing that I could say that I've pretty much done with the first movie. And then we kind of just stop with the notes. And then we move on to the second movie, which is more about videos and not about notes. And, well, while we're moving on with videos now, I don't know what type of story that I was really doing with that one. Like, it was probably cool when I was doing the first one because it had notes in it, and you know, it was kind of like an inspiration to the games of Slender Man, but other than that, I don't know. I guess I kind of just gave up a little bit on what I was gonna do with the story. Because if you think about it, in the second movie, we probably do hear about Melissa, like what happened with her, but I think it more focuses on Dark and like EDS in a way. and more focuses, on them than what it's supposed to be about, which is Melissa. That's technically what the story is supposed to be about. Cool. But yeah. I don't know. Hopefully you guys understand trying to say all this, kind of feeling about my movies. And technically, if you think about it, if you go on YouTube and you search up Dark's life, it technically is kind of a movie. But it's not, mine though. It's from someone else, I think, who made it. So if you see some other movie that has kind of like that type of name already on YouTube, I am not taking anything that they did with that movie of theirs. I'm just doing something of my own and naming it Dark's Life, not Dark's Life. So there's kind of a difference with the names. A little bit. Even though it kind of feels like it's kind of the same, but not really. So I do apologize to the people who made Dark's Life a movie already. I do apologize if I somehow took the name, even though I feel like I really didn't, but yeah. I apologize anyways for that. And if you want me to get rid of the name Dark's Life, I can try my best to name it something else. But I do apologize if I took it in some way. But then again, I don't know if your guys' movie is copyrighted, so I don't know if I'm supposed to, if I'm allowed to even use the name Dark's Life or Dark's Life or anything like that. I don't know, but yeah. That's all I'm going to say here, though. Hopefully, guys enjoyed this video. Be safe and peace out.